The sound of leather hitting willow just talks about and accentuates the importance of the surface as well, HD. Fuller delivery, a bit of an inside edge maybe. Oh, that's been given. The finger goes up. Josh Brown is a bit disconsolate. He walks back though with some disbelief.
You almost felt there was an inside edge. Oh, it's huge. It's a massive inside edge. Massive inside edge. Very upset as he makes his way off the ground without scoring.
Oh, he's chipped it. And this could be a soft dismissal. It's been taken. Karan Casey on fire. Gorkhas bossing around.
Makes accessing that leg side difficult. And it's a leading edge that's found. It spirals into the air. It's a good catch. Inside the first over, Binod Bandari goes. He too goes without scoring.
Tries to break the shackles, found the field at mid-off. Karan Casey is in his elements. Sudurpaschims are falling apart this evening. Wicket number 3 for Karan and the big man. Chris Lynn walks back.
Has left his team in an awful mess. He's trying to go up and over mid-off. Massive wicket. Lynn goes for 2, 4 for 3.
Finally breaches the fielder inside the circle. Will this be the first 4 for the Sudurpaschim Royals? Yes, it is.
That this will mean that Karan Casey is a little bit disappointed that he's let this go through.
Signs of aggression, much needed, and the first home run as well.
That's going to help bring them to life.
Well, nicely swept this. He was always in control. The off spinner just dragging that one in length. We did hear Ackerman in the air. Very soft dismissal. 4th wicket down for the Paschim Royals.
Yes, it is, but it's a clever piece of bowling because he's just got it to hold in the surface and turn away. Out goes Dr. Isham Pandey for 11. It's 27 for 4. Tickled around the corner, and that will race all the way. Incredibly fit as this one's pulled away into the gap, but it's going to go for 4. The Gorkhas need.
Well, yes, it was short. It was asking to be hit and got the treatment. But just take a look at this.
And to get not just one win, helped around the corner, good batting. He's a precision player, is Arif Shaky.
Kind of get us off to those fast starts so we can kind of get ahead of the game before things get difficult throughout the middle.
Another wicket falls. He looked pretty full, pretty straight. Great change of bowling. Deep in his crease. Maybe could have got a bit more forward. Was it a cutter? Clever piece of bowling. And we've had a couple of controversial decisions, but that one very easy indeed. As Irene looks to add insult to injury.
Work to be done. Lots of work to be done. It's the captain. It's too much. It's another boundary.
Hit towards long on. Straight to the man. Never quite got it. And Milan Kumar has risen like Lazarus from the ashes. It looked like he might not play another ball in the competition. Somehow he's back out there.
Clothed. It was in the slot, but again we've just seen the ball this evening holding up in the surface, which has led to Naren Saad goes for 6.
2 wickets between 7 and 15. That's a decisive blow. What a way to start over number 16, Harmeet Singh in the house.
And he gets a really big one, a nice background there.
Goes high, goes long, goes big, and that's almost out of here as well, into the stand. He's hit that with some certainty, and that's gone all the way.
The skipper back in the attack, beautifully struck. There's misfield, will get a boundary. It's all happening here in Kathmandu. Misfield, some really big hitting.
Monstrous! This is huge. That's a massive hit from the bat of Harmeet. Outrageous. He smoked this one as well for a maximum.
15 for 6. And there he goes again. 6 more, moves on to 50. His 6 of the innings. 12 deliveries. That's gone as well. This time the skipper enjoying himself. Full toss. Straight to the man. That's the end of the innings for the skipper. Wicket number 6.
Yeah, just felt he got the toe end of the bat over here. Pinder Singh Airi walks back for a quick 39 of 30.
Down the track, gone!
He's played all over this one. Yeah, didn't quite get in control of the shot. He'll walk back for one.
Well, beautifully played, and that's his 50. And what a fine and grand style he brings that one up. When the captain and the team needed the innings, out came Harmeet Singh straight out of the top draw. A brilliant 50. This time in the air, straight to the man. That's the end of a very grand innings. Harmeet Singh is absolutely distraught, but look at that one again.
Yeah, he just tried to go over the fielder, rather tried to carve it over backward of point. Didn't get the height and elevation on this one. Sunny Patel has bowled well this evening.
Stadium. Gone! Cleaned him up. It was waiting to happen. He was in the middle of a really good over, was the skipper Karan Casey, finishing off things for 147.
By the captain Karan Casey. Nice change up. You miss, I hit, bowled in the width of the stumps.
They were in total disarray at 27 for 4. Well, the Kathmandu Gorkhas, when they come out to bat, will need 148 to win from their allotted 20 overs. Kathmandu Gorkhas versus the Sudurpaschim Royals. That's the innings of the Kathmandu. Well, that's the edge, and that'll be a boundary for Charles. For the first boundary for the Gorkhas, coming off the blade of the left hand.
Now, there's nothing wrong with the delivery.
Nicely struck. That'll be a boundary. The NPL Super 4. Shot, pulled away. Oh, that was a good effort, but he was just far too inside the boundary. There would certainly be a boundary check.
Well, the fielder's signalled 6, but he would have been unsighted. And the question is does it hit those boundary cushions on the full? It does look as though it does, and that would mean 6, but we'll rock and roll a little bit here.
There it is, first maximum of the innings, coming off the bat of Tripathi. Loud appeal, and up goes the finger. A faint little tickle to the wicketkeeper.
This might have been a little bit on the short side, but Charlesworth had to give himself room outside leg stump to try and get the ball through the offside. But Charlesworth goes for 8.
Back live, uppercut, there is a fielder there, straight to the man and straight over. It was in the slot, gone, straight to the man and gully. That's what we were asking him to do. Wicket number 2 in the 4th overs. Now the Gorkhas are pushed back. The Paschim Royals are back in the hunt.
Because Bimshaki has given that absolutely everything.
A hint of turn will get the single. Oh, they're coming back for 2. They'll have to hurry. This is going to be close. I think he has his man. The umpire will go up for technology. But the Royals are celebrating, and I'm with them. There it is. It just gets into the frame here, and he's out by about 1.5 feet. Santosh Yadav gone for 1.
Wow, that's some pickup shot there. And that's into the crowd. Audacious, inventive. When you take the risk, you reap the reward. There are good players, there are great players. Oh, that's a lovely hit.
Next finger behind it. Oh no, that's not a good piece of keeping. All the experience of Binod Bandari.
That's an ordinary delivery and deserves the treatment as well.
It's a poor delivery, to be frank. Ends up as a knee-high full toss, and well, Akash Tripathi, he just says thank you very much.
This is a good shout. The finger goes up. Ishan strikes, and Simpson has to walk back.
These fellas don't really know how to lose cricket matches, the Royals, and that is right in front. A confident appeal. I don't like to see the wicketkeeper charging the umpire. John Simpson for 25.
Now he's chipped this in there, and he's found the fielder to perfection. That's a brilliant catch. Josh Brown with the catch, Harmeet with the wicket. Another opening here for the Royals, and excitement in the crowd.
But he's always got to be aware of where the boundary rope is. And he makes this look very, very simple indeed, the big man. Putty goes for 34.
Wrapped on the pads, Harmeet goes up, so does the finger. One brings two. Harmeet's on a hat-trick, the crowd's going delirious in the middle. And we are seeing a complete shift in momentum. What a moment in the game.
His main strike bowler, Harmeet Singh. He gets rid of Tripathi, and now he traps Alam LBW first ball. This is another danger man that goes.
This is high. Fielder coming underneath, big catch, wonderfully done. Right at the edge of the rope. Kugeline has picked a stunner.
They're just going to check if his feet were inside the boundary. Beautiful. They're going to look at the back foot. But now he looks, he stops, and he has a look and he says, am I in? Am I in? Of course I'm in. And says, you're out.
And the roar in the crowd as well goes. Milind has thrown it away and he's already in the dugout.
Oh, thuds into the back pad. Full, straight, gone. I think that's going to thud into leg stump. On first view, for me, that looked more than good enough.
Replay. Oh, really good decision. This hitting the back pad and beaten for pace. Rashid Khan, LBW Kugeline for 6.
That's where he loves hitting, but there's a man there! And that is going to be that. It's Kugeline who gets the big wicket at KC. It just skewed. Mantami takes a wonderful catch.
When you said come with the hour, come with the man, I think Scotty Kugeline is the man of the hour. And Hemant Dami, what a good catch under pressure. 112 for 9.
Good looking stroke. And should get some joy. It'll race away to the rope. It'll be 4. As this goes miles up into the sky. Could this be the moment? Dipendra Singh! Aye! That'll be that. No somersault needed. They've pulled this game around. Harmeet Singh has turned it all around. And the Tiger himself with the winning catch. Not at his best with the ball this evening, but a good effort with the bat. And fittingly, of course, it's him that takes the catch. He was never dropping that.